So, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can tell, we are in a different room. We are going to be playing EA Sports College Football 25 today. Yes, you heard that correctly. We are officially back playing college football, and I am super excited to get this video out because my PlayStation has been broken for about 3 or 4 months now. Finally got it fixed for whatever reason, and I can just not wait to get started playing college football. We're going to play a quick play game and play the moments and catch up on all the latest sports news for the most part, just because there has been a lot of stuff happening regarding training camps. That's been going on. We're going to talk about the French Open in today's video as well. We'll talk a little soccer and the College World Series too, and so much more in this video. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Again, tomorrow, maybe potentially 2 videos out because we got to predict the FIFA Club World Cup. Yes, that kicks off on Saturday in the United States as well. We are going to talk about that on Friday, and then we will also talk about the College World Series. So stay tuned for that. Hit that sub button. Leave a comment down below if you're into baseball, soccer, football, all of that sports stuff as we talk about it here daily on the channel. And without further ado, let us go ahead and hop right in to us playing College Football 25. Alright, so we are, of course, at the loading screen already. I don't need to really just hop into a game because we are already pretty much on where you can choose a team. We are going to do this. We're not going to play an online game because I feel like that'll take too long for waiting and stuff like that. We're going to play a quick play matchup, but what we're going to do is we are going to do 3 randoms and a suicide for each team. If I like that team, then I get to stay with that team. But if I don't like that team, then you know what we have to do. So, regardless, whoever's going to be the home team, it could be better, could be worse. We shall see. Let us go and hop right into it. Starting off with the right-hand side of the screen, as you guys can see right here, I am pressing the random button, and for the first one, we get the North Texas Mean Green. So, I'm not going to be them, that is a fact. Obviously, they're an 80 overall team, but let us go ahead and do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Bang. We get the Mississippi State Bulldogs. That's not terrible in the SEC, especially if we're playing a different team. But I feel like we could do a little bit better. So we are going to do 3, 2, and 1, and bang. And we get the Toledo Rockets. So three teams and a suicide. We're going to do a suicide for this one. So let us see what we can get. We're going to press the triangle in 3, 2, and 1. This will be our team, the Tulane Green Wave. I can get behind this if we have to be our home team, but I get to choose whether or not to be the away side or the home side. That's just how we're going to do it. Now, let us go ahead and do it for the away side. 3, 2, 1, bang. We get the Stanford Cardinals, and I actually think that that's a pretty even matchup, but I feel like we can do a little bit better if we want to put up some numbers on this Tulane team. So we're going to do 3, 2, 1, bang. And we get the Tulane Green Wave again. So that cancels out. I'm making up my own rules as we go. That's going to cancel out. This is still going to be our second one. 3, 2, 1, bang. We get the UAB Trailblazers to go up against Tulane. That's actually a pretty even matchup, both in the American. But let us see what our third team's going to be. 3, 2, 1, bang. We get the Rice Owls. And then last but certainly not least, let us go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1, bang. That is our final team, the Iowa State Cyclones, the number 11th team in the country. I feel like Tulane can beat this team. I'm going to be Tulane here. I'm going to put it on varsity as always, just because that's kind of the skill level that I'm at right now in college football. And we are good to go. So Iowa State versus Tulane. We're not going to worry about any of that sort of thing. We are going to do an exhibition game for this matchup. So, again, we're going to talk a lot of sports here in this video, and editing-wise, this may take a little bit to get through. So, hopefully this video drops today, and regardless, we can have some content out for you guys. So, we are kicking us off here to get us started here in Tulane Stadium. The Iowa State Cyclones are being welcomed by the Tulane Green Wave. And I actually do know a couple of their players. Like, I know their running back's really good. I know their quarterback's really good in this game. Alex Ballman, I also have heard of him as well. So, Tulane's got some pretty popular players. Their mascot is actually really, really cool. And without further ado, let us go ahead and hop right into this matchup. So, we're going to start off with a halfback stretch here up the middle. Malachi Starks, I believe, is their running back's name. Mackay Hughes, my bad, is their running back's name. So there we go. 4 yards on first down. Let us see what we are rocking with here on this drive. We are going to take off with our quarterback just because we want to and can, and we do get up a first down on that play. So good on us. But again, back to the sports conversation. The French Open was this past weekend, and it was an absolute banger, that's for sure. Malachi Hughes, baby, or Mackay Hughes, however you want to say it, is there for that one. And yeah, I am that was a amazing French Open to watch for sure. Alcaraz was down 2 sets in the French Open and came back to win it. So there you go. That's our first little bit of sports information. I like O right here if he could get by him. He does get by him. And we should have been a catch and run and should have pressed square on that one, but it is what it is, as it's a first down for the Tulane Green Wave. So there we go. We are moving the ball here on this opening drive for sure, as we are now officially into the red zone and basically playing these Iowa State Cyclones at will. But again, like I was saying, French Open was this past weekend. It was a phenomenal game, a phenomenal matchup in the final. Coco Gauff obviously won the women's finals in there as well. So she is really good when it comes to tennis. And yeah, she did win the French Open. Oh, we caught that with the flag on the play. So I'm thinking we decline this penalty if it is in fact against us. And yes, it is. Or no, it's a legal man downfield. Wow. So we had a right tackle there, and now it is 2nd and 19. So let us see what we are working with here. But again, like I was saying, epic French Open matchup, and yeah, it was cool. I watched all of it. First time I've actually sat down and watched a full tennis matchup for sure. I've been posting a bunch of sports updates on my Twitter page, so go follow that as we do take a 4th and 26. We are going to kick this field goal right there. But let me time that up real quick. Bang, got that one to go. Or no, it was short. Wow, we did not have enough power on that one. So 0-0 there. Opening drive here in this matchup. But yeah, again, French Open, wild finish there down towards the end. Also, this weekend does start the US Open as well. So lots of sports non-regarding football. I know the SEC just announced their full TV slate for the full college football season. Auburn and Georgia is a night game, which is absolutely going to be wild in Jordan-Hare, and it's the first time since the prayer at Jordan-Hare was had in 2012. So that is happening right there. Obviously, the SEC is in full force when it comes to football mode. As always, the SEC ACC Challenge matchups did get released. Lots of stuff happening regarding schedule-wise because it's summertime. Also, Auburn's baseball season did unfortunately come to an end. I was posting about that a lot on Twitter. If you guys want, go follow the Twitter page. The Sports Lovers, we should pick that off right there. Go follow the Sports Lovers on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, would help us out a lot, that's for sure. But lots of things happening in sports regardless. I'm going to blitz them, and we do leave a man wide open. Could not get to him in time. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're playing the 11th ranked team in the country, so that is bound to happen. And yeah, pretty much just going through the motions right here in EA Sports College Football 25. As we are going to get absolutely trucked right there. First and goal now down at the 2-yard line. Wondering what Iowa State's going to come up in right here. They were a pretty good football team this past season, and that shows why we should have had that right there. But that shows why they are ranked the number 11th team in the country. And EA Sports, I haven't hit on this yet, or I did hit on this earlier, but EA Sports and Madden both dropped their official reveal trailers, and I'm very interested to see what changes from last year regarding rankings and stuff like that. So I'm very interested to see all of that good stuff coming to college football 26 as well. I'm very interested to see what kind of changes they made. Obviously, they showed us a little bit regarding presentation and stuff like that. But when they do have deep dives, very interested to see what they are going to be doing in those deep dives and showing us for sure. So keeping an eye out for college football 26 news. We will be talking about it here on the channel, most definitely. Ooh, that was terrible. And we would go backwards, losing 10 yards. We are just yapping at this point because we cannot get anything to drop right here. I'm going to hopefully hope and pray that R1 is available, and it is not. So I'm actually going to go for it here. I think drawing them off sides, potentially going for it, because that one actually looked pretty good. R1 open right there. Yes, oh, you got to catch the ball. Now it's first to goal in the 9, but it is what it is. We're going to get our butt kicked. I just wanted to yap a little bit about sports for the most part. Not trying to have so much fun, or not trying to be too serious here when it comes to this game for the most part on the channel. Video will probably go a little bit overboard, but hey, it is what it is. We'll probably play a half just so I can show you guys every single play on the game that we do end up playing. So halftime, we'll call it during this game and basically wrap up for the day here. Don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. I know you guys have things to do. I have things to do as well. So halftime, we will call it, and we do hold it to a field goal right there. Hopefully, they can miss this field goal, and we would be still down 7-0. But nope, not going to happen. They actually get their field goal, unlike us. So it is time. Comeback starts now. Again, only going to play towards halftime. I'm weird like that when it comes to editing stuff. I do not want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So I'm just going to play until halftime and see what we are working with here. So again, lots of stuff happening in the world of sports. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but it's true. Lots of things happening non-regards to football, basketball. Obviously, the NBA Finals is happening right now. The Indianapolis Pacers, oh my God, that was terrible. But the Pacers, they took game number 3 last night in dramatic fashion. It was a close game all the way up until where the Pacers basically just ran it on the scoreboard. I am not trusting EA. I'm going to take off here. Oh, we got a good stiff arm. It is 4th and 1, and we are going for this because that is what makes or breaks us right here. We are going for this. This video is going to be a little bit longer for sure. Maybe a 20-minute video so you guys can see basically everything that we talk about. And no, that is going to go nowhere, of course. So we get the ball right back to Iowa State, and they are now going to cook. If they scored here, we're probably going to call it quits for sure. I just wanted to yap about sports and give you guys some gameplay to watch for sure on college football. Picked off. Oh, come on. You got to pick that, bro. Pick that. Did not wear my microphone today. I'm just now realizing that. But hopefully the audio quality is good enough for you guys. I completely forgot to wear my Rode microphone today. So that's something that I knew I was forgetting something when it came to making videos earlier this morning, and that's what I forgot. So we're just gonna roll with it. Hopefully you guys can still hear me yap about sports if you still are watching the channel. Yeah, for the most part, we are cooked in this game. That is for sure. So bear with me here as we get to the final 4 minutes or so of this first half. There's no way we come back, quote-unquote, in this game. Obviously, if we were going to play a full game, then we would come back. But we are only going to play halftime for the most part. Just to keep you guys occupied for a little bit, I guess you would say. I actually got to go make a Superman trailer breakdown because Superman, lots of stuff has been coming out regarding the new Superman film with David Cornsweet starring, as well as Rachel Brosnahan as well. So lots of stuff happening regarding Superman, and I gotta go make a video regarding that trailer and a bunch of popcorn stuff that I gotta talk about on the Comic Book Nerd. So go subscribe there. Dang, you didn't get that ball off? What are you talking about? Go subscribe to the Comic Book Nerd if you are into Marvel, Star Wars, DC, pop culture. They did release an Ironheart trailer last week. I did not get my reaction out for you guys just because I was on a plane and we just chunked that ball wild down the field. But just because I was on a plane coming back home from vacation, I was not able to get a video out for you guys. So We will talk about Ironheart, I'm sure, here in the next couple of weeks. But we have a lot of Fantastic Four stuff, a lot of Superman stuff going on right now, and a lot of Jurassic World Rebirth stuff. All the summer blockbusters are coming, and I still got to make a video regarding Mission Impossible, because I do want to get my review of the film out. I know it's been like a month or so since the film has dropped almost, but I want to get my video out, or my videos out for you guys on the Comic Book Nerd if you are subscribed to that over there. So stay tuned for that one coming later to the channel. Ooh, got that pick, baby. Yes, sir, Steve. And now it is our turn. Let us see what we are working with here when it comes to moving the ball downfield. Can we get one final drive for pride here in before we call it quits at halftime? No, we cannot. That offensive line does not want to block, apparently. So we are going to, after this drive, probably call it quits here on college football 25. And we get another pass rush. I mean, this O-line sucks. I'm telling you right now, this O-line is terrible. But other than that, a lot of our playmakers are really good. And it's 3rd and 4th and 10 now. So we are going to call it right there. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some sports that was happening. Let's go ahead and wrap up the video. Hey, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. Just wanted to yap about what's happening in sports right now. And talk a little bit about that while playing a little bit of college football. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. I'm going to hop off with this edited so you guys can watch it on time. If I don't see you in either of tomorrow's videos, have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.